Bitcoin is finally breaking out. We have been waiting for this breakout for the past couple of weeks. I am right now about 3.7k in a profit. And yes, indeed, I have added a little bit more money towards my Bitcoin trade yesterday. But one thing I'm still a little bit cautious about is that we are not seeing a lot of volume coming in just yet. Okay, not a lot of volume is coming in, but we are seeing some other very important signals. And in the end of the day, the Bitcoin charts are looking very good right now. And at the same time, we are about to get our CPI data getting released today, and this will probably also cause a lot of volatility coming in, as well as all of you guys probably already know, the Bollinger Bands are very tight, and on the daily time frame, well, they are still very tight, and we are about to see this breakout coming in anytime soon, as well as on the weekly time frame. So as always, let's first of all have a look in towards the imminent short term before jumping in towards the longer term charts. So of course, already 2 days ago, we were having a look at this Bitcoin double bullish divergence that has been formed. And yes, indeed, we were talking about how this was returning strength in towards the Bitcoin market. And this was looking very good. And because of this Bitcoin bullish divergence, we have seen this epic bounce being created towards the upside with a very significant breakout from this bull flag pattern and also from this falling wedge pattern. And we have basically already taken a look in towards both of these patterns for the past couple of weeks. We have been saying, all right, whenever we can be breaking out of this pattern, well, that is going to be the moment where I might be adding more money in towards my Bitcoin trade, or you might be opening up a new Bitcoin trade if you have missed out on this initial entry we did get. So yeah, all in all, it's all starting to look very good. But one very notable thing is that we created a huge wick on the top side right here on this candle. And what we could be seeing is that basically we got pushed down very significantly again. But in my opinion, this is actually looking very good. Because, well, we got pushed down very significantly once again. But right now we are once again finding support in previous resistance. As you can be seeing right here, this was resistance, right here as well, resistance, right here, and right here it was actually support, just like right here and right here and right here. And this has been a very significant thing that I've been warning you guys about for a very long time. Because, well, we were having a look in towards this consolidation range, right? And, well, we were seeing this break towards the downside. A lot of people were flipping very bearish, but I was actually flipping bullish at this point right here because we were not seeing any kind of volume confirmation, and that has led me into thinking this was a huge bear trap. And yes, indeed, we are running back in towards this consolidation range with right now holding this previous resistance as support. So yes, indeed, all the bears and all the shorters that shorted this towards the downside are right now wrecked, and we are in some good long positions. So this is looking very good indeed, and we want to be holding this support level. And as long as we can be holding this support level, well, in my opinion, the Bitcoin price is still looking very good, and then we can indeed very easily reach our targets of at least the 31k for Bitcoin. Basically, at that point, we are just returning in towards this consolidation range, and we could be testing the upper hand of this resistance level. So other than that, well, I have of course mentioned that right here, this was a low volume breakdown, and that has led me into thinking this was a bear trap. But right now, actually, we are not seeing a lot of volume either breaking back in towards this range. So this is a little bit concerning, of course. But at the other side, what we can be seeing is that open interest is actually increasing a very significant amount, and we can be seeing, well, we are seeing similar levels of open interest just like we saw just before the FTX collapse. Okay, so this is very significant. Now, this does not mean we need to be going down just like at the FTX collapse. This can, of course, also mean that we are just going to be getting this huge move towards the upside. And at the same time, we can actually be seeing that the funding rates are getting lower. Also, yesterday, we could see this very significantly. Well, people are right now shorting this Bitcoin pump. Funding rates are getting very significantly lowered compared to the previous days, because previously around, well, Binance funding rate and Bybit funding rate was actually very high, and right now, well, it is significantly lower. So that's looking very good for Bitcoin. Other than that, well, we are about to see major volatility, of course. We have been trading inside of this low volatility range for so long already. Literally, we have seen the low volatility ranges right here at this bear market bottom getting reached, and that has in the end of the day caused this massive bump towards the upside. And right now we have actually traded inside of this low volume, low volatility range for already over a month. So well, whenever we are finally going to be breaking out of this Bollinger Bands, either towards the upside or towards the downside, well, we are going to be seeing this massive volatility spike coming in. Now, is this going to be the catalyst? Because today we are about to get our CPI data getting released. We are about to get our report getting released. Now, in my opinion, the numbers do not look actually very good. The forecasted numbers are actually looking quite bad. The core inflation is still very, very sticky. It is expected to once again come out at 4.8%, and previously around, well, we have also been seeing this 4.8%. And the normal inflation rate is even increasing quite a significant bit. Previously around, we have seen 3%, and right now we are expecting 3.3% to even 3.1%. So in my opinion, this is not looking very good, but we will just wait and see what the actual numbers will be, and I will be updating you guys about this exactly on my Twitter profile and also in my free Telegram channel. So probably we are going to be seeing this huge amount of volatility, just like we have seen previously around all of the time during these events. Now, in the end of the day, the Bitcoin longer term charts are looking very good. We might be expecting some kind of a breakout from this cup and handle pattern inside of a cup and handle pattern, because as you can be seeing, we are creating this cup and handle pattern, and right there inside of that cup and handle pattern, well, we might be creating a smaller cup and handle pattern right here in the short term, where we are about to break out towards the upside right now. So this weekly orange resistance is really going to be the level we need to be breaking, and whenever we can be breaking above this one, well, I think we are going to be experiencing a very significant bump. Just like we could be seeing right here, we got supported and boom, we got a very significant bounce. Right here as well, we got supported and look at this bounce. Right here we got rejected, actually we fell down below with a perfect retest, and we got this very significant dump towards the downside. So yes, indeed, this is going to be the level we need to be breaking, and whenever we can be breaking above, we are going to be seeing this very significant bump happening. Now also, we are bouncing perfectly from this support level. I've been calling this support level for so many times on my channel, and we are looking to be getting this perfect bounce. As well as on the daily time frame, we are still in this daily uptrend, and that has been the reason why I'm still rather actually longing the Bitcoin price than actually shorting it right here. And having a look in towards the on-chain indicators, well, it still looks like we have a lot more room for growth. We are not looking exhausted at all, and we have a lot more upside potential to go, having a look in towards the previous cycles. So yeah, that is causing me to think that this trend is not over yet, and we still have a lot more pushes to go towards the upside before once again looking topped out in towards all of these on-chain indicators. So yeah, that is also going to be the reason why I'm still going to be holding my Bitcoin trade. I'm going to be holding it probably all the way up towards the 38k level. So if you do want to be staying up to date, be sure to be following me on Twitter and join my free Telegram channel with the link down in the description. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.